welcome everyone. Welcome to Connecting to Your Inner Wisdom with Donna. I am an internationally recognized kinesiologist, and tonight I'm offering free micro-kinesiology balances around chakras and emotions. So sorry that I am running a few minutes late. I was trying to come in from my laptop and it was just not having a bar of it tonight. So I'm coming in from my mobile phone, so I'm hoping I'll be able to see all the comments as they come through. So please do let me know as you drop in where you're coming in from. We are an international community and it's so wonderful that we get to be in this space where we can all be together for healing. So please do let me know in the chat if you would like an emotion balance or a chakra balance, and I'll take you through each one. So for an emotional balance, I access the traditional Chinese medicine 5-element chart just over here. I'll just try and move my camera over a little bit. And we look at which element, meridian, and primary emotion is that you're needing support with tonight, and I'll offer you a balance around that. Also, if you would like a chakra balance, then I tap into your energy the same as I do for the emotional balance, and I scan through your chakras and let you know which ones are showing stress for you at the moment. And then working with the priority, we dive into that a little bit deeper, and then I offer you some support around that. So I can see everyone jumping in and joining, so welcome. I am appearing to have a little bit of a issue with the comments coming up. So what I might do is I'm just going to try and come in from my laptop again, because definitely would be very helpful to know exactly what sort of balance that you would be wanting tonight. So thank you for your patience. Just bear with me for one moment. It's always the way sometimes, isn't it, when you are going live. I do have my iPad nearby, so I might try and use that as well to get in. I won't be a second. So I'm coming in from Brisbane in Australia, so it's so beautiful outside. In winter I normally do these lives from inside where it's nice and warm and cozy, but as soon as the weather gets warm enough for me to be outside, I am out here. It's just such a beautiful space to be, and I definitely am one of the warmer weather type of people, so definitely it's very, very lovely. Okay, fantastic. So as a kinesiologist, I do tap into various tools that are around me. So if you see me looking off in different directions, that's what I'm doing. I've also now got the comments up on my iPad. So the comments aren't working from my phone and the laptop's not quite working, but we could definitely get there in the end. So I'll just be looking, if you see me looking off to the side, I'm just looking for your comments. Okay, so hello Anna and Andrea, it's lovely to have you joining with us tonight, and Gerard, lovely to see you again, and Melissa and Bonnie and Kim. So so Melissa from the sunny coast, oh, just up the road. Okay, all right, so now, I don't always go in chronological order as well, so I do go to where I'm drawn. So please do keep popping in some messages as we go along, because the feed can pick up and go quite fast, and it can be tricky to try and keep up when I'm also looking around doing different balancing techniques. So, okay, so let's have a look here. So Gerard, you'd like an emotional balance. So I'll do that for you. And then Andrea, will do you next, and you wanted a chakra balance. So Bonnie, I can see here that you've requested a reading. So as a kinesiologist, I don't do readings. So so what I do is I tap into your energy, and then your innate awareness guides me as to what support that you require. So that means for tonight with the microkinesiology balances, we can look at emotions, so which element, meridian and core emotion that you might need support with, or I can scan through your chakras and offer you a balance and support with chakras. So that's what I'm able to assist with tonight. Okay, alrighty. So Gerard, okay, so Gerard, I'm just going to tune into your energy now. So wonderful. Okay, can you also please let me know in the comments if my audio is coming through okay for you? I did have a microphone on before, but it was connected to the laptop, so just to make sure that I know that you can hear me okay would be great. Thank you. Okay, so Gerard, I'm just going to do the pre-checks. What these do is I'm touching various different acupressure points just to make sure our connection is as strong as possible. Okay, just checking your central meridian, it's fine, and your governing meridian, that's fine. Okay, hydration. So Gerard, from a kinesiology perspective, it's come up with acute dehydration, which is just the day-to-day hydration. So perhaps you haven't had water consistently enough throughout the day, or you've had more caffeinated beverages than you have had water. So if I could ask you to take a sip of water, if you've got it handy nearby, I'll do the same. But if you could hold yours in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds. Natasha and Kerry and Lino, welcome. And Carrie. Okay. Okay, so Bonnie, you're from Redcliffe, you're nearby as well. Okay, so Gerard, I'm just tuning into, just tuning deeper into you now. Okay, so Gerard, what I'm going to do is just have a look at using the traditional Chinese medicine 5-element chart. And I'll try and move the table over a little bit so that you can see. So yep, just over here. And we'll have a look at which element, meridian and core emotion we're working with for you tonight. So is it fire, earth, metal, water, wood? So we're working with the wood element for you tonight, Gerard. Is it gallbladder, liver? We're working with the liver meridian. Okay. So I'm just going to go through now and scan through the various emotions and see which one is coming up for you tonight, Gerard. So is it anger, rage, distress, transformation? So transformation is coming up for you tonight, Gerard. So we're just going to dive into that a little bit deeper for you. So for those that are just joining, welcome. My name is Donna. I am an internationally recognised kinesiologist, and I'm offering free microkinesiology balances on chakras and emotions. So please do feel free to pop in the comments what you might like. I was just mentioning before, I'm working on various devices. We've had a few technical issues today, so I am sort of glancing all around the place on iPads and phones and whatnot, so as well as accessing various different kinesiology tools. So Gerard, this is for your emotional balance. So we're working with the wood element, liver meridian, and the core emotion today of transformation. So past, present. And Gerard, that's related to the present time for you at the moment. So not in the past and not related to the future, so in the present time. So is it within self? Within self? Within self. And Gerard, that's coming up from within self, so it's self-generated. So there's a little bit of stress coming up for you in the present time around transformation, but it's stress that's sort of coming internally from yourself, so it's not related to a situation, or it's not being projected onto you from somebody else, or you're not taking it on from somebody else. So I'll just have a look if there's any dynamics, anything that might be inhibiting you releasing that tonight, might be running at a subconscious level. So is there any dynamics for Gerard? Any dynamic for Gerard? Indicate change of domain. Okay. So Gerard, there's nothing running at a subconscious level that would inhibit you from getting some support, further support around that tonight. So I'm just going to see what that is for you. So looking for a balance, indicate a change if we're ready for a balance for Gerard. So are we working for a balance for Gerard? Are we looking at, is it chakra? Is it an affirmation? Is it sound? Okay. So Gerard, we're going to be working with sound for you as a balance around the stress associated with transformation in the present time. So are we looking at the tuning? Are we looking at the tuning forks? Okay. So Gerard, what's come up for you is the vibration of the tuning forks. So I'm just going to go through and touch various acupressure points related to each of the meridians. So these are alarm points. And what that's going to give us is the very specific vibration between a cross section of two meridians that's going to support you tonight to be able to release the stress around transformation. So lung, pericardium, heart, stomach. So we're working with the stomach meridian, lung, pericardium, heart, large intestine, triple warmer, small intestine, bladder, yep, liver, gallbladder, spleen. So for you, Gerard, we're working with the cross-section between the stomach and the spleen meridian. So I'm just going to grab those tuning forks. While I do that, Gerard, if you wouldn't mind popping up in the comments for me if you're left or right-handed, that would be very, very helpful. So I'll just refresh my comments so that I can see that. So that I can see that coming through. So I just grabbed those tuning forks. Okay. So one, two. Are we looking here? Are we looking here? Here. Okay. So Gerard, it's going to be two sounds of the tuning fork around your heart and solar plexus chakra. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Thanks very much, guys, for letting me know that you can hear me. Okay, so you're right-handed, Gerard? Oh, Kim, thank you. Nothing like the technical glitches that we can sometimes get last minute. Okay, so Gerard, if you'd like to take a moment and just relax, get somewhere very comfortable, and listen to the vibration of the tuning forks that'll be coming your way. Stomach. Okay. So Gerard, I can feel things shifting on this side for you, so I'm not sure. Just keep relaxed. Let me know how you go. So Gerard, what came up for you tonight for your emotional balance? We're working with the wood element liver meridian and the primary emotion of transformation. It was transformation in the present time, and stress was like around sort of self-generators, they're coming from within. And to offer you some balance and support for that tonight was the tuning forks, and in particular the vibration between the stomach meridian and the spleen meridian. So hope that was helpful for you tonight, Gerard. So I'm just going to end our connection now. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to have to keep jumping in and out of the live on my iPad to keep refreshing the comments. But Andrea, we were working for you now for a chakra balance. Oh, Kim from Newcastle. Just over the border, kind of. Okay. So Andrea, I'm just going to tune into your energy now. So okay, and Andrea, I'm just going to just check our connection is as strong as possible. Just touching various traditional Chinese medicine acupressure points. All right, and so Andrew, as I'm connecting with you, just offering you some additional support to make our connection as strong as possible, just through your crown chakra. So if you can please say for me, I am that I am. So those of you that are just joining me now, my name is Donna. I'm an internationally recognised kinesiologist, and I'm offering free micro kinesiology balances around emotions and chakras tonight and every Wednesday night, 7:30 Queensland time, 8:30 New South Wales time. So Andrea, just checking your central meridian, that's fine, and your governing meridian. So Andrea, dehydration, acute dehydration has come up for you as well from a kinesiology perspective. So same with Gerard, sometimes that can happen if you haven't had water consistently throughout the day, or if you've had more caffeinated beverages than water. So if you can take a sip of water on your end and hold it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'm going to take a sip here with you as well, since we're energetically connected at the moment. Wonderful. All right. So Andrew, just scanning through your chakras now. So crown, brow. So your brow chakra is showing stress. Throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, base. So your brow and your base chakra, Andrea, have come up for you. So what I'm going to do is just see which one is the main priority for us to work with tonight. So is it brow? Is it base? And for you tonight, Andrea, it's the base chakra. So we're just going to dive into that a little bit more as well. Okay. So Andrea, can you please say for me twice, I am safe. I am safe. Okay. So are we looking at the inward expression of the base chakra for Andrea? Outward expression. So Andrea, the outward expression of the base chakra is what's showing, what's indicating stress for you tonight. So is it pain, heart, tidiness, keeping order in all affairs? Keeping order in all affairs. So I'm just checking in on you. Okay. So Andrea, what's showing some stress is keeping order in all affairs associated with survival. So the base chakra is all about safety and survival, and what's showing stress is just trying to, the management of trying to keep everything on track in relation to the base chakra. So making peace. Establishing a healthy routine, Andrea, has also showed some stress for you tonight. And looking after your body has also indicated some stress for you tonight. So the base chakra, this is our foundational chakra, and having imbalance is what causes us to feel grounded, and that's showing some stress for you. Grounded, safe, and secure. So the very fundamental essence of the base chakra for you, grounded, safe, and secure, is showing some stress for you tonight. So the root chakra has to deal with our fundamental needs: survival, food, shelter, and a feeling of safety. So that indicated for you again. So it can become blocked if you feel threatened or if your basic survival feels at risk. And it also has to do with money, food, and shelter. So if this chakra is out of alignment, we can feel anxious or fearful, and that indicated for you, uncertain, and that indicated for you, and have difficulty concentrating. And Andrea, that indicated for you tonight as well. So indicated change if we're ready to move on to a balanced offer some support to Andrea. Wonderful. So are we looking at an affirmation for the chakra? And is that the balance? Is it the balance? Okay. So Andrea, your innate awareness has guided me to an affirmation for the balance for you in relation to the stress to do with your base chakra. So I'm just going to scan through and see which one it is exactly that that your innate awareness or your subconscious is directing me to that you need most. So are we working with the top one or working with the bottom? Is it 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? Is it 14 to 18, 19 to 21, 22, 23? Is it 22? Is it 23? Okay, and how many times does Andrea need to say it tonight? Once, twice? And does Andrea need to say it after tonight? Are we talking days? Days? 1 day, 2 days. Okay. So Andrea, what's come up for you is to repeat the affirmation with me twice tonight, and then to repeat it twice again for the next 2 days. So you might need to re-watch this to get it, because it's a bit of a long one. And don't worry about running for a pen. Okay. So is it 22? Okay. So, so Andrea, so the affirmation is: the orders of my being exchange subtle energy with each other, supporting my alignment with my highest potential. So the orders of my being exchange subtle energy with each other, supporting my alignment with the highest potential. Okay. So does Andrea indicate a change if Andrea requires anything else? So I'll just check your other chakra that came up for you, which was your brow chakra. And that's your base. Okay. And they're coming up fine for you now, Andrea. So Andrea, you asked for a chakra balance tonight, and I scanned through your chakras, and the brow chakra and the base chakra are both indicated for you. The base chakra was the priority chakra to work with tonight, and with kinesiology we always work with the priority because it usually has a flow-on effect and helps support some of the others that were indicating some stress. And in this case it has. I always go back and check, and yes, the brow and the base chakra are now showing no stress for you tonight. So and the balance for that was an affirmation to be said twice with me tonight and twice for the next 2 days. So I hope that was of some support for you tonight, Andrea, and I'm just going to end our connection now. Okay, so Andrea is now herself. I am now myself. There are no negative effects from surrogacy. Wonderful. Okay. And for those of you that joined me in my workshop that was just before this live tonight, Welcome back at 2 times in one night. It's wonderful to connect with you again. If you are interested in workshops that I hold, please do feel free to go and visit my Facebook page. It is in the descriptor, whichever way that works, whatever device that you're watching. And I regularly hold various workshops via Zoom. And please do feel free to like my Facebook page, and if there's something that comes up and resonates with you, please feel free to register and attend. It's so wonderful to have everyone from all over the world connect in a space. It's just so, I feel very blessed to be able to offer you some support and some healing. So, okay, so I'm just going to go and have a look in the comments again. Andrea, you are more than welcome. It does feel funny trying to do on the laptop. It's so much easier. It feels like I'm turning my back on you, so please bear with me. Okay. All right. Hey, Florin, it's lovely to see you again tonight. All right, so the iPad's restricting me from scrolling back up and down to see all the comments. So, oh, Emma, thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. So, Kim. Kim, can you please let me know in the comments what balance it was that you want, because I can't scroll back up and down to see it. So please do let me know. And Georgie, welcome from the UK. I have a couple of clients in the UK, so welcome. Okay. So just while I'm waiting for Kim to let me know if it was an emotion or a chakra balance for you tonight. Okay, let me just... Okay, what I'm going to do... Okay, so Donna, Kim, I will try and keep an eye out. As soon as I get close to finishing the next balance, can you please drop in what it is that you wanted? So Donna Evans, chakra balance. Okay. Chakra, and Georgie, you are a chakra balance as well. Okay. Okay, so Kim, got you. Okay, wonderful. Emotional balance. How am I going for time? I always try and fit in as many as possible. 8:02. So I'm here till 8:30. So Bonnie, if you can let me know as well. Oh, Gerard, thank you. Bonnie. Okay. It's not letting me scroll back that far tonight, Bonnie. So, Bonnie, as you see me get towards the end of the next few balances, can you please let me know in the comments? Hopefully I catch it. If I catch it, I'll offer you a balance. If I don't catch it, please accept my apologies and come back next Wednesday night, 7:30 Queensland time. Off memory, you were from Queensland, I think Redcliffe, but I can't. There's a few comments coming through. So 7:30 next Wednesday, Bonnie, if I miss you. So I'm just going to connect in with Kim now. Okay. So connecting in with Kim. So I'm rolling through Kim. Wonderful. Okay, so Kim, as I'm tuning into your energy, I'm just going to check some acupressure points just to make sure that our energy is connected as strongly as possible, because it's actually your innate awareness, your subconscious, that is guiding me as to what you need tonight. So Kim, it has coming up that you're requiring some additional support. So if I can just ask you to say for me, I am truth. I am truth. And Kim, if you can also say for me, I am that I am. I am that I am. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. Okay, wonderful. All right, so Kim, just going to the traditional Chinese 5-element chart, see if you can see it, and we're just going to look at which element, meridian, and core emotion that we're working with for you tonight. So are we working with fire, earth, metal, water, kidney, bladder? So we're working with the water element, Kim, and the bladder meridian. I'm just going to go through the emotions and see which it is that's coming up for you tonight. So fear, anxiety. And so Kim, tonight it's coming up for you with anxiety as the primary emotion that's showing stress. So fear, anxiety. So we're just going to look into that a little bit more for you. Okay. So is it in the past and present? Is it within self from another toward another in a situation? So Kim, it's coming up, it's anxiety, stress around the emotion of anxiety in the present time in relation to a situation. So I'm just going to see if there's any dynamics behind it that we need to help you with in order for you to be able to release the stress around that tonight. So is there judgment, avoidance, suppression? Once, twice? Okay. So Kim, if you can please say for me, it is safe and appropriate for my feelings of anxiety to emerge. So it is safe and appropriate for my feelings of anxiety to emerge. Wonderful. So in order to be able to release the emotion, we need to be able to recognize it, to be able to release it. So what came up for you, Kim, was just some suppressing of the emotion, and that's quite common because obviously we need to get around day to day and keep doing what we've got to do. And sometimes it's just like, oh, yep, she'll be right. But we need to help release that suppression so that we can give you that balance tonight to enable you to be able to release the stress around that for you tonight. Okay, so indicate a change if we're ready to move to a balance for Kim. Okay, and is the balance a chakra? Is it chakra? Okay, and is it crown, brow, throat, heart? Okay, so Kim, energetically you've just come up with a little bit of stress. Your innate awareness has just let me know that it's a bit stressful for you at the moment, so I'm just offering you some more support through your crown chakra. Okay, so just checking in with you, Kim. Okay, all right, so just confirming, are we ready to move to a balance for Kim? And is it still chakra? Okay. And it's the crown chakra for you, Kim. So again, I am that I am. So crown chakra is all about reconnecting and realigning with the universe or high spirit or whatever it is that resonates for you. But it's really about that spiritual connection to offer you some support tonight. So Kim, what came up for you for your emotional bladder, for your emotional balance, was the water element bladder meridian, and the core emotion of anxiety was showing stress for you tonight, and it was anxiety in the present time in relation to a situation, and just offered you some support for that through your crown chakra tonight. So I hope that resonated for you tonight, Kim. Okay, is there anything else for Kim? So Kim, I'm just going to end our connection now. So Kim's now. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. All right. And so Georgie, you are after a chakra balance. So we'll move on to that. But just before I do, I did get some PMs over the last couple of weeks, not last week because I accidentally went live on my own Facebook page instead of Spiritual Events Directory. So if I was missing in action last week, I turned up somewhere else, so my bad, sorry about that. But yes, I do offer a gift card, so I have popped the link in the description. So if you wanted one for yourself for Christmas, or if you wanted to give that to somebody else, just do know that you also have that option. So the link's there, and it just sends them through an electronic, like a little email with the gift card, and you can choose whatever theme you want that you would like. So there's some Christmas ones there, or some non-Christmas ones. Okay, so Georgia, you were after a chakra balance. I'm just going to tune into you now. Okay, so I'm really sorry for Georgie, for me. Okay, so again, Georgie, I'm just going to do some of those pre-checks just to make sure our connection is as strong as possible. So just checking your central meridian and your governing meridian. Wonderful. Great, Georgie, we are good to go. So, so just checking your chakras for you. So your crown, brow. So your brow chakra has indicated stress, Georgie. Throat, heart. Your heart chakra has indicated some stress, solar plexus, sacral, base. And your base chakra has indicated some stress. So I'm just going to look at which is the priority for you tonight, Georgie. So is it the brow chakra? Is it the heart chakra? And it is the heart chakra that's coming up as the priority for you tonight. So I'm just going to dive into that a bit deeper for you. Does Georgie need to say the affirmation? Mm-hmm. Once, twice. Okay. So Georgie, if you can say with me twice. So I am love. I am love. Okay. So for Georgie, for the heart chakra, are we looking at the inward expression, the outward expression? So Georgie, stress around the outward expression of the heart chakra. So is it forgiveness of others, forgiveness? So forgiveness of self is showing some stress. Volunteering, are you being having more genuine heart, okay? Accepting all people are different, deserving of compassion, deserving of compassion and acceptance. Is that towards another? Is that towards Georgie? So Georgie, deserving of compassionate acceptance towards yourself has come up with indicating some stress. So creating a daily routine that's in sync with body's natural rhythms. And creating a daily routine that's in sync with your body's natural rhythms has come up as showing some stress. So the heart chakra is intimately connected to our capacity to love and to feel empathy and compassion. So both of those indicated for you. So compassion towards another, compassion towards self, love towards another, love towards self, and love towards self, Georgie. So when the heart chakra is balanced, we feel a deep sense of appreciation for others and an awareness of the many gifts in our lives, as well as enjoying a sense of inner peace. And that indicated some stress for you there, inner peace. So we can become out of alignment in this area if we've experienced heartbreak or abandonment, or we are grieving the loss of a loved one or a relationship. And relationship indicated for you tonight, Georgie. So when this chakra is out of balance, we can feel a hesitancy to trust, we can feel less compassionate, we feel impatient and do not feel a sense of peace. And Georgie, the only one that indicated there for you was a sense of stress around a sense of inner peace. Okay. All right, so are we ready to move on to a balance for tonight for Georgie? Mm-hmm. So for Georgie, for the balance tonight, are we looking at a chakra? Okay, heart, crown, brow, throat, heart. Okay, and so Georgie, tonight for the balance for you, it's actually pulsing your heart chakra. It's not always the same chakra that showed stress that we pulse. Sometimes, for example, it might be the heart chakra, but your innate awareness is actually directing us to pulse the crown chakra and work with a different chakra for support. I can feel that tingling. But for you tonight, Georgie, it is directly with your heart chakra. So what came up for you was some stress around the brow chakra and the heart chakra. The heart chakra was the priority for you tonight, Georgie, and it was the outward expression of the heart chakra. And then to provide you a balance and support around that stress was pulsing directly your heart chakra. So I'm just going to check those for you. So brow, that's now showing strong, and heart, and that's now showing strong as well. My hand's gone all tingly. Okay, so Georgie, I hope that offered you some support tonight and resonated with you tonight. So I'm just going to end our connection now, Georgie. Okay, so Georgie's now themselves. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay, so Donna, chakra balance and oh, Kim, you could feel our connection as well. Me too. Spot on. You are more than welcome, Kim. Okay. All right. So my apologies again if you've just joined. We had a few technical issues signing on, so I'm going live from my phone, but I can read comments from my iPad, and I can only go back so far on my iPad with the comments. So okay, so Donna, you were after, Donna Evans, you were after a chakra balance. So I'm just going to tune into your energy now, Donna. And I am here every Wednesday night offering free micro kinesiology balances around emotions and chakras. So please do feel free to come and join our community every Wednesday night. So it's 7:30 Queensland time, 8:30 New South Wales time, which is the daylight savings time. And we do get people from all over the globe, which is so incredibly amazing. So, you know, for example, like, oh gosh, like Georgie just before from the UK, we have people that join us from the US and New Zealand and Papua New Guinea, and it's just Holland. It's just so wonderful that we can all come into one space together and offer each other support in this way. So I'm really sorry to get forward, Donna. Okay, so Donna, I'm just going to do those checks just to make sure our connection is as strong as possible. So just by touching various acupressure points, and I'm just checking your central and governing meridian at the moment, Donna. So hydration. Wonderful. Okay, so Donna, we're connected, and I can feel that. That's nice. Wonderful. So I'm just going to go through and scan through your chakras for you. So crown. So your crown chakra is showing some stress, Donna. Brow, throat. Your throat chakra is showing some stress. Throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral. Your sacral chakra is showing some stress, and base. And your base chakra as well, Donna. So we're just going to have a look at which one is the priority for you tonight. So are we working with the crown chakra? And tonight the priority for you, Donna, is the crown chakra. So we'll dive into that a little bit further. Okay, so does Donna need to say the affirmation at the moment? No. So we're working with the inward expression or the outward expression? So we're working with the outward expression of the crown chakra for you tonight, Donna. So practicing daily gratitude has showed some stress for you, so that would be of benefit. Connecting with nature. So connecting with nature is also showing some stress. So again, Donna, that would be of benefit for you. So meditation. Again, with same for meditation for you. Okay. Okay. So the crown chakra, this is sometimes called the 1,000-petal lotus. And this is our connection to the divine. It is vital in feeling peaceful and that's indicated some stress for you, Donna, and in creating the life that we desire. When in alignment, we feel at peace, so that indicated again for you, and joyous, and that indicated some stress for you, Donna. We can see beauty all around us and experience a general sense of joy, and that indicated for you. A traumatic experience can block the free flow of energy in this chakra. So Donna, it's just coming out with some stress. I'm just offering you some additional support through your brow chakra. I can feel that fizzing away. Okay, so so when this chakra is out of alignment, we can sometimes doubt ourselves, and that indicated stress. Doubt ourselves and our purpose, and that indicated for you, Donna. And we can tend toward depression and feelings of self-doubt, and they indicated for you. So in terms of offering Donna some support tonight with the crown chakra, indicated change, we're ready to move to a balance. Okay, and are we looking at balancing a chakra? No. Are we looking for an affirmation for Donna? An affirmation? Okay. Are we looking at affirmation from the chakra series? Are we looking at affirmation from over here, from that book? Are we looking at affirmation from that one? Okay. So Donna, I've just got to grab a different book. So your innate awareness is guiding me to an affirmation that is over there. I'll be back. Okay. So I've got 5,500, it won't take me long, I promise, rekindled ancient affirmations for you, Donna. So we're just going to look at exactly which one it is that your innate awareness is directing me to. Okay. So are we checking in? Okay, so just checking in with you. Okay, so we're looking at that page there. Looking at that page there. Looking at that page there. Looking at that page. Okay, so 43, is it 43 to 53? 43, is it 43 to 53? Okay, 54 to 92. 54 to 92. Okay. So Donna, I'm just offering you some additional support through your crown chakra. So often when with kinesiology, because it goes to the core, so it helps manage symptoms and symptoms and feeling better as well, but it dives right down to the core of what's going on, because it bypasses your conscious brain, and your innate awareness and your subconscious are directing me where to go. So our conscious thought's only 10%, and our subconscious is subconscious and unconscious, and our innate awareness is the rest of the 90%. And just as we're diving a little bit deeper, just showing a little bit of stress, and I've mentioned it before, but it would be like if you were, if you'd fallen over and grazed yourself, and you had like a graze here, and someone started up here cleaning it. It's like, oh yeah, that's okay, but the closer and closer they got to the source or the graze, sort of inside there's a little bit of cringing, like, oh, it's gonna hurt, oh. So that's kind of the energetic version of what's coming up for you tonight. So I'm just going to recheck in with you. Okay. Make sure you've got the support you need. Okay. So just confirming chakra, crown, and just confirming indicator change, ready to move to balance. And are we correct still with the affirmations here for Donna? Wonderful. Okay. It's feeling a lot better, Donna. Okay, so are we looking at that page? Yeah. So are we looking at 1 to 10? Are we looking at 11 to 20? Are we looking at 11? Are we looking at 11? Okay. 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 So are we looking at this page for Donna? Yeah. So we're looking at 1 to 10. So we're looking at 1 to 5. 6 to 10? There's 5,500, so we're getting there very quickly. So is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 8? Is it 9? Is it 10? Is it 10? How many times? Once, twice? And does Donna need to say it after tonight? Is it days? Is it weeks? 1 week, 2 weeks. How many times a day for 2 weeks? Once, twice. Okay. So Donna, what's come up for you is this affirmation to say with me tonight twice, and then twice a day for 2 weeks. Okay. So Donna, if you can repeat after me, I am connected to the knowledge in my soul. So I am connected to the knowledge in my soul. Okay. Which makes sense when we look at the crown chakra as a priority chakra. And as we mentioned before, the crown chakra is all about that spiritual connection, soul connection. So it's really bringing that down. So Donna, I'm just going to go through and check your other chakras for you. So crown, throat, it's fine. Sacral is now fine, and base. Okay, so Donna, what came up for you tonight was you were after a chakra balance. So the crown, throat, sacral and base chakra all indicated stress for you, but it was the crown chakra that we were working with that was the priority for you. And in relation to the crown chakra, it was the outward expression of the crown chakra, and to offer you some support with that is an affirmation to be said that was said with me 2 times now, and also 2 times a day for the next 2 weeks. So I hope that was of benefit and support for you tonight, Donna. Okay, so is there anything else for Donna? Okay, so I'm just going to end our connection now. Okay, so wonderful. Okay, so I'm just going to bring up the comments on the iPad. You're very welcome, Donna. You knew I was going to say weeks, did you? You could feel it. Okay, if I bring my iPad around here, it might be a little bit. I don't like feeling like I've got my back turned to you. Okay. All right. So, hey Claire, how you doing? Oh, you do doubt, Donna. Yeah. Okay. So, normally I do go a little bit over, but we're very, very fortunate to have another wonderful presenter joining us shortly. So she'll be clicking in from 9:30 Sydney time, 8:30 Queensland time, and she is from the UK. So I hope that you get to stay around and meet her. And for those of you that I missed tonight, please do come back and join me next Wednesday night, 7:30 Queensland time, 8:30 New South Wales time. I currently do still have some appointments available tomorrow if it resonated for you tonight and you would like a deeper balance. So the initial balances go for an hour and a half, and follow-on balances go for between an hour and an half. And I also do have available e-gift cards. So if you're wanting a gift for yourself, or if you're wanting to gift somebody else, please do know that you also have that option. And you can choose whatever theme card you like. There's some really cute ones there for Christmas, and it just sends it through as an email for them. So anyway, it was such a pleasure to be with you all tonight. Please do come back and join me next Wednesday night, and please do feel free to visit my Facebook page. The link is in the description, whichever way that goes. So please do pop over. I do have lots of information on there. I do Meridian Mondays. It's been running now for about 12 weeks. So there's a series of videos there that give you some more information specifically about each meridian, and they do come out every Monday, as well as I go live on a Wednesday night, normally if I'm not running a workshop, before the live here as well. So please do pop over and say hello. All right, well, thank you all very much, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and I look forward to catching up with you next Wednesday. Take care. Bye.